Hello, and hold on a second, because apparently my background got messed up. Oh goodness, it's gonna take a minute. I don't know why this got messed up, but give me a moment. Okay. There, that's right. Goodness, okay. So today we're going to play Stygian, I think is it? And it should be an interesting RPG-ish first person. Terror, less punishing, allowing unit focus. Excuse me, unraveling the mystery. Face the statements, exploration, and challenges. The unknown looms just close enough to keep you on edge. The veins of Kingsport will pump out bigger threats and obstacles, a war between the unknown and your mortality. Let's just stick with that one. Ooh, achievement just for starting the game. Okay.
No. Wake up, Jack. Wake up. Not real. Open your eyes, you fool.
Okay.
What? Where have I seen this? Have I? Oh, deja vu. I can almost hear his voice. Don't think, Jack. That's your mercy.
Okay. Put the square thingies and the glowy thingies. This one doesn't have a thingy. It's an interesting way to show people how to play the game.
So familiar. Yes, Africa. The cursed sanctuary of the Mbangu. Was it?
Oh dear.
No, no! Please! Father! One day I'll have a quiet night. Probably when I'm dead. Need to wash. Victoria will be here soon. After all these years.
You need to clean too.
Father's occult nonsense. I'll stick to the United Amateur. What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and worst expedition. Covered so much of this over the years. Some of the places won't even be on here.
Where's your horse's phone? I'm looking around.
Cold in here. I need to find that damn draft.
Okay. Mr. Harrison, I'm glad you finally answered my call. I have been ever so patient. Apologies, I've been busy, shall sort my father's affairs next week. Sorry, who the hell is this? Oh. His affairs will not matter soon. You can feel it within. The stirring begins. Answer me this. Is chaos a necessity for a well-oiled world? Chaos is a scourge and unnecessary annoyance like this call. Find me beyond the gate before the black day. Some kind of joke. I'm too tired for this nonsense. Our deadline needs your irritation, sending an ominous chill up your spine. The color is gone.
White Lotus, Mother's favorite when she was alive.
You really need to clean your house.
What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and... Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And then a sudden invite.
A sack of flesh stares back, worn by years of intensity. The expeditions, the war, the nightmares. You ponder the truth behind the reflection. My metal, something sets me above other fleshy beings. Vitality comes naturally. I'm healthier than my kin. My brain is sharp yet hardy, a blade and shield in one. I'm unexpendable. Nothing can slow me down. I am who I am. Yet balance in all, the thing that sets me below my carnal ilk. I've always felt sickly, weighed down by my own flesh. Energy evades me. My living hours are taxing and slow. So my sanity increased by 20. Let's be stamina. Yep, decreased by 20. Fright is a natural response of mortality, but I do not fear the affliction of pain, war on my mind, nature's harsh touch. Insanity resistance increased by 10%. This vacant gap of fear must be filled, as I have discovered by what? The degradate. Oh my gosh, can't say this word. Hi, White Star. How are you? Degradation of my flesh. The elemental forces I cannot fight. My adventurous youth bore much curiosity. Above all, one thing intrigued most. People and how to work with them. The intricate battle with locks and what they hide. The very thing I dislike, the occult, the unknown. I tire of this visage before me, but lastly, something impedes my interests. The complexity of the humans around me, the very thing I dislike, the occult and the unknown. I see myself, Jack Harrison, tired and aged, wearing the past. Yes, that's me. The eyes saw your choice. Oh dear!
I woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I don't want to go out there. Okay, I got very exciting news. My boyfriend's coming to visit me for the month of December. Oh, that's good news. That'll be fun. I don't want to go out here. Oh, there's blood all over the floor. Oh, now that door's open.
Father's occult nonsense. I'll stick to the United Amateur.
What the heck is that?
You've lost it.
Heavy strike allows the performance of heavy attacks within melee combat. Hold. Stealth Master makes walking a completely silence. Perfect block. Speak with the dead. The willing dead. Artifact allows usage of artifacts. Increased damage dealt from behind. Allows lifting of heavier objects. Highlights interactive items while scrying. So a different place to stay for December too. No, I have to pick one. Let's see. Heavy strike. Do you really want to learn leverage? Yes. And it's just gone. To share a dream in its intimacy, an embrace of two in the mind of one. Yet when is a dream not a dream? When it is vision, the one beyond the present, are we all mad or looking through the eyes of another? Unknown. Where did you come from? Good lord, lady.
Jack, are you quite all right? Forgive me for barging in, but I heard the most dreadful shouting.
Victoria, I'm fine. You look
I was
well.
always attuned to your lies. When your father was still here, he told Stanley, and therefore me, of your otherworldly night terrors. My, it is good to see you.
Your invite after many silent years was us about. So much for privacy that dreams are no longer sleep-bound.
My invite lied. Kingsport's mysteries croon to me, yet Stanley refuses like he's my actual father. You always had my back. I thought it could be the same now.
Stanley doesn't know you were going.
I'm still difficult, yes. But Stanley clings to this idea that I'm a child to protect. I can make my own choices. With you by my side, his fear is unfounded.
Why me?
Most hesitate to utter Kingsport, so convincing them is a trial. Plus, my trust is sparse. We are estranged, Jack, but not strangers. I hope. But in case my hopes dash against the rocks, your father is alive. Stanley insists Percival is in Kingsport. If not for me, come for him.
Impossible. If Stanley believes so, then when do we depart? This isn't another deception, right?
Lies are easy. We fatten ourselves on them. But I would not feed you such a trick, Jack. I could not. There's that spark of enthusiasm, just as I remember. A sturdy little vessel waits at the docks for us, and a few other curious minds. Then, Kingsport. Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure? Like old times?
Not Arkham.
A quaint little town, draped in the weight of its own strange past. A haven for occult whispers.
She said there are others
Others
coming?
drawn to the town's shrouded embrace. There's talk of a detective, a bizarre doctor, and a mechanic called Anthony. A pleasant man of Arkham.
About the occult whispers.
Are you certain? The mind is designed to recoil from such. Yours... let's just say you lacked flexibility.
Let's try. Your sorry mouth moves, but all you hear is unintentional noise. Its guttural force chews your head with nauseous pressure.
I warned you. When we arrive, I will take in Kingsport's deviant tales. You can glower in the corner. Exiled from common thought, a place unseen unless sought. I have borrowed Stanley's notes on the town. The locals sound queer, but amiable. Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure? Like old times?
A month's search, abandoned and lost. In the eye of the storm, Kingsport watched. Oh dear.
Victoria! Victoria! By some cruel mercy, I'm alive.
Well then. I made it to Kingsport, somehow in one piece after the catastrophe. I need to find Victoria. I pray she has gone further inland and that the waves haven't consumed her.
Another body. Wait, no. This poor fellow still clings to life.
The rain hue of pain colors the man's sickly skin. As he shifts, you notice a deep gash under his shirt, still weeping his life essence. Sir, what's going on? What on earth happened to you? Mark? Mark, is that you? Has Joanna returned? There's not but void. Why can't I see nothing? Help me, Mark. I don't feel too well. A coil in my belly. I don't want your vitamins, Granny. Granny, age is catching you, but little Joanna? Oh, she never forgets. Charlie. Never Charlie. Don't send me back. Mark, I want to stay. Joanna wishes me to, don't you? Interesting, okay. Dearest Mark, a small check-in. I pray that Charlie remains well, for the open air must surely be kinder than the war's ashen remnants. How fares little Joanna? Does she remain a cherub, or has the untamed spirit of childhood risen? It seems she has been a true guiding light to Charlie. I await words of his progress. As ever, my deepest gratitude, Marie. There's only 2. I need 4. Oops.
Kingsport. Looks deserted. Is that a corpse? Where in the hell have I washed up?
Knife for me.
The fabled Kingsport. Already writhing with strangeness.
Oh dear.
Not deserted after all. At least not by feral mutts.
I'm guessing I don't get things from that. Golden teeth. I don't know why I want golden teeth. Or why they just randomly be there. Oh look, another rag. And a skull. Lovely. Interesting. Marino, I'll put this plainly. The amendment's been passed and the powers that be are tightening the noose on all our throats. If you want the supply to keep flowing into that sorry excuse of a pub you call a business, you'll have to cough up. P.S. Don't bother threatening me with Waxface and his goons. Send whatever lackey you want to pick this up. He has no authority in Kingsport. The boon is hidden. Brass kicks. Guessing I'm not supposed to be up there. Okay. I feel like I need this crate. Okay, I can make a bandage now. Wire coils. Here, I have a bandage. Is Joanna safe? Is she safe? Tell me, did something happen to this Joanna? Mark, is that you? It's Jack. Jack, I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Bring her back. The dark weighs on my eyes. Help me. You don't know what he did, but whatever it was, it gnaws at him. A particular twisting guilt. Either way, he won't be long for this world. Keep the bandage and leave him. I want to know what's your fault. His breath quickens. You've seen soldiers on the edge like this. They either spill or break. What have you done? The man is getting stressed, his unseeing eyes rolling. Gelatinous marbles. I gave her to the church lady. I swear it was not myself. I've told you everything. Please, I... A violent convulsion racks him, teeth chattering like guns. Then, ceasefire. You stand rigid, but don't check his pulse. Pointless. In his pocket is a key. The dead don't need keys. Death comes for all. The folds of your brain talk. They say he's going to die anyway. Why waste resource on flesh already expiring? It's that kind of game, huh? I need metal coils. Oh. Rag 2 stamina stimulant. Oh, 2 gold. That's not good. Okay, we're leaving. Aggravated my wound. I'm gonna have to make another bandage. Oh, coils. I have a key for that. But let's go make a lockpick anyway. Increases max stamina for 1 minute, but reduces health for 2 minutes afterwards. Tasty hasty. Wow. All the bizarre in Kingport, the mystery of these gold heath is up there. Gold is gold, I suppose. I wonder why I can't put it into here. Don't have anything in them.
Finally, some sign of life. You there! I need help.
I don't think we want their help. Nope, don't want their help. Baba is you? Oh, that's something else. Isn't this where the dude died? No? Yes? Maybe? Kind of?
What a bizarre mirror. Are there shadows beyond the glass? No, no. Just a trick of light.
Okay then. Market's done. Us keepers finally pulled off something worth a damn. Even that other Brasco Irwin lent a hand. Guess he's come around. Fingers crossed his magic keeps it shut. For safekeeping. Irwin, corporate hovel. Me next to the king's collar never ceases to be ugly. Big Joe still renting, but says he's got a great idea to hide it. Concerning Ben.
Steady now. I do not want to see your brain leak out of all your orifices.
My head is ringing.
You're not fully shielded against the unknown. It's a miracle your brain hasn't outright recoiled.
Something is seriously wrong. We need to leave.
There are no boats, and do not forget your father. Something dark brews here. But perhaps an opportunity has risen. A true expedition.
I know that. Look, what's your plan? I refuse to get involved. My father wouldn't have stayed here.
A festering malaise blows from the Brasco's mansion. I can feel it. We must be untouched due to my occult resistance and your fortitude. Owners of the mansion, along with their trade business named, inspiringly, Brasco's. A plethora of gossip I can provide later.
Is that what was wrong with those women?
Madness is a descent, not a conversion. They are witches, likely the town's women unwillingly warped, flocking to the chaos like a summons.
You must joke. Witches are stooped hags and fables.
Have they charmed you, Mr. Harrison? Careful. They castrate men like you for entertainment.
So we investigate the mansion. Let's
While
go.
you dozed, I snooped. The gate is sealed, and by no mundane means. Occult magic. 3 tablets is what we need to find. The note by the door may help.
My father could see us now.
Without surprise. Trouble was our specialty. I wish mine could see me. The real ones, I mean. What would she think? Let's do this.
I need to get some things clear.
What draws your curiosity?
What will you be doing while I search?
Scrying you with my magic eye, of course. In all seriousness, I'm the occult expert. Researching.
Are you alright after
The
all
true
this?
question is, are you? You're the one diving into the unknown's maw.
My head's not, but I'll
Try
cope.
to open yourself to the fear and let it caress you. Refusing it encourages your brain to recoil.
I'll try to remember
What
that.
draws your curiosity? Anthony's fine. We carried you here and then he went scouting. Of the others, I don't know. Oh, and if you desperately need me but cannot be fussed to trek back, try the phones. Ludicrous, but I have a feeling.
You always have a feeling.
A damp map. How convenient.
Save point, occult oddities. Kingsport Keeper's Weekly Bulletin. The Great War may have ceased, but strict alcohol measures will remain in place. Any Brasco stock will be confiscated. Reports of erratic episodes amongst locals have climbed. The sick are encouraged to isolate. Please stop tossing bodies into the sea. A reminder that it is prohibited to climb to the house on the crag. The cliffs are unstable. What is that? Mysterious herb. Restores a small amount of health. A strange otherworldly plant seems to have healing properties, and its soft scent is relaxing.
Hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
Insert tablet. Thought I saw something over here. Can't shut the shutters. Scrap metal. That looks like some kind of shell. Where's this dog? The hell is that? That's not a dog. I'm gonna go over here. Folk of Kingsport, are you still skilled in mining and manual labor? Do you want a secure and steady income on these hard times? Do you want to contribute to a cause that could change the world? Then Resco's Trading Company needs you. We humbly request hardworking miners to assist in the deeper excavation of Kingsport mines. Any interested parties we should visit the Brasco's office and speak to Erwin Brasco. Those witches. Again, I feel like I need that crate. Oh, I do need that crate. Yesterday they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Collett family. I've been trying to help their sickness, assuming it is a strain of the flu, but modern medications didn't help the delirium. I was informed they've disappeared. In their vulnerable states, they must have wandered into the night and not have been seen since. As free as I am from the foolish superstitions, I can't shake one thing. The father kept repeating, "Take our faith," and his youngest boy mumbled about going on the barge. People don't just vanish. Yeah, this is giving me village vibes too. Sedative. Resistant stimulant. Let's see. Reduces physical damage for 90 seconds, but halves max stamina for 2 minutes afterwards. Liquid steel. Restores a large amount of sanity and cures most mental ailments. Soothes my spirit, a momentary relief from the encroaching madness. Granny's scarf request. Name Charlie. Color yellow. Extra notes. Thank you, Granny. To be made. Name Erwin Brasco. Red. Bright red. Extra notes. Delivered to office, not the mansion. Done. Purple. Extra notes. I admire your work, Miss Orne. I will look dreamy. It will look dreamy with my hat. Done. More teeth. Beyond the black day we wait. I was not there before. She see me? Oh, Jesus! I don't know what hit me. Come at me, I guess. Oh! They have a long ass reach.
You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill. Alive and breathing. What have you found?
Keep finding teeth in here, dear. Why?
And you've collected them with your bare hands. How charming. No, I haven't a clue.
I've got these strange cards. They feel
They
odd.
are definitely imbued with a force that amplifies the self, that enhances the mortal threads. Still skeptical of the occult?
That's it
Go
for
on.
now.
Ask me questions, just so you can stay in my presence a bit longer.
Tell me more about the French. You sealed with us these spine signs of my father. We never spoke of the silence between us.
That jealous beast never likes to share. And I cast no blame, yet. You became distant. It's hard to reach something that doesn't desire it.
These years, it wasn't just you pushed away. Forgive me, Victoria.
I know you cast your father into silence. He was inconsolable, but fortune favors you. I harbor a stubborn fondness for broken, miserable souls named Jack. Not a whisper, but cradle hope. Time has conspired to bring us here. That mansion will reunite us all. I know so. Mm-hmm. A remarkable engineer and clean freak. Plus a charmer. Almost coaxed a blush out of me. Unheard of. Even from a big-timer like you.
Charm's not going to save our lives.
Perhaps you should try it. Your grating timbre may not be Anthony's fluid tones, but grainy honey is still sweet.
The doctor was
He
his
confided
purpose.
there is a plant here that lulls the mind, but he was reversing it into a sobering tonic. Did you not sniff his eye-watering aromas? Oh, aren't you sharp? Imagine if bars could prolong their customers' desire. It's a gold mine. Immoral, but gold.
No trace of the detective
He just
either?
vanished. No pondering. He seemed to know his destination. Wilkins, I think his name was.
What about the Brascos?
Stanley's notes had plenty to say. 2 brothers, 1 business. Erwin, younger and a quiet thinker. Then Charles, polarizing charm and the face of it all.
They lived in the mansion together?
Them and Charles's wife, though Erwin preferred his office. From Stanley's visits, he said guests were rare at the house.
The brothers weren't close?
Business rivalry is too simple, Jack. My instincts, which are always right, say it was more personal.
Tell me more about his wife.
Tabitha. Sweet, beautiful, maternal. If I had to guess, she mellowed his edges a little.
They balanced each other out.
2 sides of one coin. One rough and slightly unsavory, the other smooth and sweet. A familiar balance.
The town didn't like them?
Whatever occurred inside that house squandered any trust. Charles changed, going from an acquired taste to downright unpalatable. The man was looking unwell.
Enough gossip.
Go on. Ask me questions, just so you can stay in my presence a bit longer.
Only
Hysterical.
guidance.
You'd also know everything if you read the note. Erwin Brasco owned a trading company, so try his HQ. Big Joe was a renter. Perhaps the inn? Stanley rented there. And the King's Color eludes me.
Okay. Let's go from here.
A damp map. How convenient.
Did all that. Planks. Herb. Actually. Is that even healing me? Doesn't seem like it.
One hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
all I could find. Okay, it's a bit better. I guess we should save. Restore. Okay. Planks. Got the bottles. Restores a little bit of sanity. Read that before.
The ash is still dry in the air. War, but a different kind.
That high of a lockpick skill. Let's see here. We're here. Oddities, oddities. So this is where they're worshipping. There's a thing here. I can go into here. Let me climb roofs. It would be so easy. Still let me try. Save that. Go around this way and see what this is. We can wait until we save. Worth going over there. Resource for crafting. Be a sailor or arsonist. This is true love. Highly flammable. Guess combining stuff, so it's not that easy. one-handed blade, moderately fast and deadly. Carried by the hags, this blade bears the curve of a reaper, if the witches weren't bothersome enough. Okay. Okay, so that was this house. Whew. Mortis. Property of Daniel Upton. Please return if lost. Ideas for Daniel Upton's notes. Greetings, your whimsical vessels of human mundanity. Too simple. Greetings, all beneath the stars we who are mere specks in the vast doom, rambling. Greetings, futile lackeys and thralls who are playthings to the unknown and are slowly drowning in the fetid doom. Too intense. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and any eldritch entities watching us from the void. A contender, gracious yet nuanced. I don't want to answer the phone. Beyond the Vale of Kingsport, beyond the Vale of Kingsport, beyond the kiss of mist, O traveler, with whispers they'll tryst. When dreamers aplenty who ramble in folly, they just need their sleep, their thumb, and a dolly. I, Captain the Terrible, who lives all alone. The old beggar ain't tough, he just needs a crone. And Tabitha, oh Tabitha, paint us a sorrel. Your art is so pretty, you're so sweet redhead girl. Beyond the veil of Kingsport, beyond the kiss of mist, O traveler, you cannot resist. Interesting song. More teeth. Oh, I was scared. Here is a person. Village Tavern Inn guest book. Big Joe Littleman, room 2, May 5th extended stay. Daniel Upton, room 3, July 25th, checkout July 26th. Note to staff, do not allow the dark-haired boy upstairs again unless he has a parent with him. Key, triangle key. That's right, I'm good and ready, lady. The dreaming soldier, the tainted explorer. Good day, isn't Kingsport quaint? A marvelous seacoast and the buildings on Tidlivan. You're the one who called my father's house. I told you to find me, and here you are, amidst the chaos. You need an ally. Oh, using sickle for a weapon, that is so cool. Sickles are dangerous. Yeah, it seems like the sickle's gonna be better than the knife. You say you're an ally. What is this about? You're a stranger. Hell, you might not even be real. News to me. I suppose you don't want help from the imaginary voice. Go on. Doom or doom, yet one tinted with chance. The soldier in the red mist can choose. But enter they must. Enter what? The phone is silent. A mansion, I'm guessing? Bird skull.
For the love of... Why do people tamper with such horrors?
I wonder if I messed up the puzzle, it would change it. Now will you be good? Yes, sir. I should have left. The stupid council convinced me to stay. Apparently we are going to stop it spreading. Idiot. The younger Brasco said his brother's wife is dead, murdered. Now the soft arse wants to help us. Took murder to bring him to sense. I'm waiting for word. One good thing, Frank is still here. He's not the most polite, but once he knew I hated the woman's shrieks outside, he came around eventually. Joe, I'm unimpressed you were not in your room when I knocked, playing here with the other mortals. You shall help me. You will go to room 0, and when I return you shall listen to my plan, Frank. Ooh, a splint? That seems like that could be useful. To whoever boss sends. I'm chasing down scabs who have taken back that safe we confiscated. They are brewing and peddling unsanctioned drugs, I know it. Had one of them cornered, the little freak spat at me even after beating. All he said was, the code is invisible to your small mind. I've searched that damn ugly yellow house from top to bottom. How can it be invisible? The addiction talking probably. Damn. I've got another one. Yay. Okay. Raking in the teeth. Hunting down scabs, and I just completed the side quest between the Aldecaldos nomads and scabs in Cyberpunk. Isn't that something? that is pretty coincidental. Okay, human skull goes here. Ram goes here. Bird goes here. That makes a door appear. Hello? Strange child? Also known as Frank? Another stranger that comes to our world. My goodness, he looks intimidating. Another one of Kingsport's freaks. Are you alone, child? Don't worry, I'm Jack. Do not call me a child, mortal. Your condescension is loathsome. Oops. Apologies, I didn't mean to offend you, lad. Lad, you mortals like this term. I've been watching you, and I have a question you will answer. The witches. I know you have dallied with them. Does your mortal heart loathe them? Loathe is a strong word. I'm unsure. They have been corrupted, twisted into beings of malice with no humanity left. You're right, they are not who they were. What if there's something still in them? Stupid man, they're unsalvageable. Why does your pity win you? What if there's still something? Fool, you come to your senses. Take leave, mortal. Glowering eyes see through you. The boy will talk on his terms, and that is not now. Fool, thought I was clever using Frank's hideout. The witches nor the shadow men can find me. But here's the joke. It doesn't matter because the stone is going to kill me anyway. I should not have agreed. Frank will help. Yes, he can use his magic and save me. I just need to keep my eyes open. It's coming. We cannot stop it. Okay, so that's where the tablets are located, I see. So... really don't need to go over here. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Seems odd to roll that pack, though. It wasn't that hard of a puzzle. Oh, I bet you would have given me the key if he would have liked my answers. Interesting. Okay. So we need to get over here. So... Oh, come on. This would be perfect. Okay, if she's facing this way. If we get her to look over here, we should be able to get around. Oh shit. She's wandering off entirely. Shit. Oh, made sure to work with those dogs. Hey Recluse, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. been a while. This game's scaring the crowd out of me. Doing not too bad. I hope everything's better for you too. At least it was whatever was going on. Lots of things going. This year has been weird. It just seems like a lot of weird things have been happening. No, I won't break it with this. That won't work either, apparently. Fire? I have to go walk the dog and lay down. I'm gonna leave it tabbed up. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for the read again, and enjoy your walk with your dog, and have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. She left for good. Nice puppy.
Frescoes. I've never heard of them. At least not in England.
Okay, door's blocked. Nothing I can do about that. Of course she decides to come back when I need to go around here. How did she even see me? That looks like a bomb. Who the frick could see me now? Who saw me? Oh, I see him. Okay. Jeez. Oh, great. This is lovely. Is some something is listening to something. Something is listening to us. Is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. Okay. You have witnessed torture plenty in your years of conflict, but this is depraved. Something beyond human hostility. Major chicken scratch. Prod the body. Kill me already, but then if there's a scrape of you that clings. God, you're conscious? You? A man? I thought none remained standing. You've got to get me out. Slow down how this happened to you. She could be listening through my bonds. A spider waiting for a tremor of a web. Just get me out, I beg. She, what cruel woman has done this to you? I'll not allow my lips to form poison against her whilst condemned. You could be her eye, her test. Free me first. Of course, there is a key. I think I forged these chains long ago, and perhaps even the key, a forced jest of my own making. If it has escaped this forsaken smithy, then I'm doomed. I'll look around. I don't see a key, dude. I see a hacksaw. Teeth clamp me through these bonds. Free me, I beg you. Can I ask you something? Chains before this torture needs to end for my sake and hers. Okay, but I don't think your key is in here. And I can't get further into the thing. Back there was supposed to be a way back here. Recreate the crucifixion. Yeah, I don't know. Serious? I don't have any more bottles. Come on down. Go away, witch lady. Why are you still here? Go away. She's back where she belongs. Okay, so we've been up there. We need to go over here. Dang it. Did not block enough.
Hello? Jack? Is that you?
Hell, Lauren's haven't spoken to an operator.
Ludicrous, I recall. But I was correct. Anyhow, you called.
You called me.
Hysterical. You'd also know everything if you read the note. Erwin Brasco owned a trading company, so try his HQ. Big Joe was a renter. Perhaps the inn? Stanley rented there. And the King's Color eludes me. Truly, come back and we shall inspect them. My, isn't this exhilarating? Just grand. I've been trying to detect where the malaise is leaking from. Something beneath that house. The festering core. The origin. It was repulsive at first, but now it beckons. Return to the safe house when you get a chance. I'm good, astounding even, but I cannot examine them through a phone. What? Why on earth would you ask me that? Don't be stupid. Nobody is watching.
Only asked because an odd boy has been watching me. I'd argue that was an overreaction. What was that about?
Kingsport reeks of eeriness enough already without comments like that. Dwell not on fear. Please, perhaps you should get going again. The pressure is culminating. I feel like you have something else to say. What draws your curiosity?
Okay.
give for some fish and chips and a pint. Don't think, Jack. What I'd give for some fish and chips and a pint. Don't think, Jack.
That up. Did not go according to plan. Shit. Shit. That's where I want to go. You gonna play the piano?
Hello? Jack? Is that you? Ludicrous, I recall. Still alive? Is that stubborn mind of yours still intact? Return to the safe house when you get a... Mm-hmm. What? Why on earth would you ask me that? Oh, a mere boy. Stay alert and you will be fine. Perhaps you should get going again. I feel like...
That didn't help any. I need to run. Have I mentioned that I hate stealth games? Shit. Oops. Oops, no, back on settings. Is there a way to crouch? Does not have what I wanted. Can't even sneak up on that one anymore because he's not faced wrong other way. So I'm not sure what to do. Dang it. Come on.
Hello? Jack? Lud...
Oh, she saw me. Shit. try this again. There's no way I can think of getting them alone. Whoa! How many times do I have to hit the damn thing? jeez, okay. I can't craft anything, so I do not have any bandages. I will take that. God, what? God speaks. Yeah, I should be able to go upstairs here. Kind of have to. That's creepy. Deep ass hole under there.
This is madness. Nothing about this is remotely normal.
Whoever said this was going to be normal?
A tablet. It makes me dizzy. I'm sure Victoria will have a theory.
From the mist he brings the end. I had a dream once to sit behind my own desk. A part of me knew the decaying was a bad idea. He always had a nasty streak, we both do, but something changed in him. I could see it, and his own wife saw it too late. I was too late. She chose you in life, but maybe she'll choose me in death. I'm dying. Who finds this? But we locked the gate. Keep him in the Shadow Inn. He wanted such. Okay.
Dead at your own desk, huh? A pitiful end for a man.
First aid kit. I'm gonna have to use it. Very Resident Evil.
Still alive? Is that stubborn mind of yours still intact? Truly! Come back and we shall inspect them! My, isn't this exhilarating? Return to the safe house when you get a chance. Hysterical. Erwin Brasco owned a trading company, so try his HQ. Jack, how can I Stanley's notes had plenty to say. 2 brothers, 1 business. Erwin, younger and a quiet thinker. Then Charles, polarizing charm and the face of it all.
Yep, just enough for sure.
I feel like you have something.
Now, where was I when I talked to that guy that was all strung up? I think I was here. I'm not sure if we're gonna get in there again or not. doorway out's not a good plan. Isn't there a trunk I was supposed to open? Yeah. Or I got scared out of my wits. So much for that. Really could do without the extra noises. What's the center card do? Disciple. Increase occult skill level by 1. Increase knuckles and unarmed melee damage by 25%. Increase insanity resistance. Increase physical resistance. Increase lockpicking skill by 1. Reduce stamina consumption of melee attacks by 10%. Passively increase health restoration threshold by 10% while out of combat. Picking locks could help. Me talking could help. Excuse me. Yawning. The extra health could help too. I'm gonna pick that one. Is this our friend? It's our friend. Witnessed torture plenty in your years of conflict, but this depraved something beyond human hostility. Prod. Kill me already, Bethan. God, you're conscious. You, a man, I thought you remained steady. I think I forged... Okay, so I got more out of him last time. Can I ask you something? Okay. We know the key's not in here.
I've never seen anything like this.
November 18th or 19th. Eon, then Ion, then Eon, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh. Still saving up to see my Margaret in Arkham. Every sale adds to my travel fund. I reread her letter recently. I miss my little one so much. Bragged to the neighbors about what a clever girl she is. She's safer there. November 21st. That woman came by. Even asked for a discount. Damn her. She'd probably ask for my daughter if she could get away with it. I hate her for taking away my love. I hate her for making my little one growing up without a father. I know it was her. Where are we? Okay, we're in this house. That's actually good. Black powder, that's new. Bread and butter of any demolition expert or gunsmith. Sprinkle of chaos. well-placed barrier. Okay, so there's one right here. I'm gonna top up barrels. Ooh, I can. Guess what? You're gonna be my friend here. It's worth a shot. Did she just break that? Okay, no, she didn't. But she's still there. Okay. Like a save point. Okay, she's gone. Did I go upstairs here? I did not. Gumshoe Shack tonight. Watch the dark trips you not. B. 11:30 lunar. Mother is like an owl. I must wait till she's truly dreaming. G. Marry me. You won't need to sneak then. B. One day I promise. Remember. 11:30 lunar. G. She's losing her mind. The female omen befell her in the dark folds. Bethan dreads those hags outside, but she's becoming more like them. Yet she remains my wife and always will, even in this state. I'm sure we can overcome the sorrow together if I can just keep her focused and safe. I'm gonna wait for the ad to go by for this part. A little bit longer. Okay. I mean, if your mind is gone, are they really your wife? There's no memory, no emotion, nothing of what you loved once about them. It's all just gone, right? I think, they need to take the hint. I found your key. Damn, it feels swell to be out of them bonds. Agatha thought she could twist my fate to her will. Hag's a fool. I have little, but take this. And now I must ask for your help once more. Greed and desperation. Where I really got to go. Doesn't hurt to hear it. Bethan, my love, now I am free. I fear for her safety. Agatha, this madness, she needs to hide. I'd go myself, but my legs are so weak. I don't think anywhere is safe. Safety together. Tell her to go to the gumshoe shack right of the mansion. She'll need convincing. You're a friend, though. She's difficult. Agatha changed her. So... okay... So Bethan is a witch. Understand, she looks like them, but she's still my Bethan. She's a soldier. I haven't seen her for a week, but she felt safer away from the trees. Maybe the other edge of town. I can't wait. 11:30 lunar. It was the time we used to secretly meet. At the lighthouse, under the night skies. She'll know it's from me. Chains have fallen, so sod the witch, let's talk. Okay, I would have gotten all that information from the books without releasing him. I already figured all that out. You're a resident here, you must know a fair bit about Kingsport? I've lived on these shores all my life, so yes, I like to think I'm well versed for better or worse. Can you enlighten me on what's happening? Sheer insanity has populated my hometown. I kept to my metal, but the miners delivered tales. Over and over they spoke of weird rocks, then they changed. Ralph was the first, pupils wide like snuff, claims of visions, end times. Lucky they all lived here. That kind of talk goes straight to the bin in Arkham. Born and bred from the mist, it's what my ma used to say. Took over the smithy, the rest is history. Where do you hail from? Arkham? No, overseas. England, but I flip between the two. Ah, I knew you had that English misery in you. One of the miners, Fred, was English. I think always sounded like he was speaking in tongues. Do you know what the king color is? It was a joke they made about Owl's house. It was painted an awful yellow after a book character. Next door it looked pitiful and it's beside it. What happened to you? A heartless wretch, Agatha Mason. She murdered many, so I headed to dispose of her. Instead, she wanted to talk. No chance. These hands of mine, I was so close. She forced me to forge my own bonds as punishment. Not my finest work, I will say. What's the deal with Agatha? During the madness, she just emerged. The women reshape in her image. The men cult. She has built her coven within this madness. Do you think Kingsport is Agatha's doing? Her power is vast, but not absolute. Even she prayed before something greater, a desperate prayer. Tell me more about Bethan. I trust you're not under the witch's spell. Bethan is my heart. I've noticed her deteriorating of late through this godforsaken muzzle. She's been visiting? Was. Agatha has twisted our women. My Bethan under her spell has been the one torturing me, but her recent absence could be refusal. I know she's still in there inside. Maybe you're right. Keep up your hope. I can only try. Now I plead to the fates that my love is fighting the corruption, waiting for me, alive. If Agatha wrapped her hands around her... How long have you known Bethan? All my years. She went to all school, all girls. I'd linger outside and convince her to play truant at the lighthouse. And then we'd visit Granny Oren's for sugar cubes. She never snitched. This town was dreary, god-awful sometimes, but so steeped in memory ours. Okay. So we can't go out here because there's a witch out there. We need to keep trying to go through the back alley. Sure this is the right spot. It's too high too, so why the box? Unless it's to get over this? Land flat. This is not flat. How do I get you to turn around? No, I won't break it with this. Well, it's a good attempt, I guess. But... So we took care of the blacksmith. I want to go upstairs and get a save point. Was that always like that before? I think it was, I just didn't notice. Okay, if we go out this way, there's that thing there. I need to be able to distract her to go out here. That way was a bit shorter distance. Now she's over there somewhere. Oh, that's right, there's no door out of here. But it would be a nice, like, straight across the street. How do I get rid of her? So no matter what's going to happen, she's going to see me. Oh, when did I find another card? You must have given it to me. I don't see anything open on the other side. So that's not gonna work out well. Looks like somebody's in that window. Okay, if I lure her over here, would I be able to move this? Doesn't act like I can. Because that could have been an easy way to get through. This is frustrating. Or maybe I lure her over here so I can go out that door. Say I made that noise. And I go through here. And I'd have to come all the way through here. Go through this door. And then if she's over here. I don't know. Maybe like make a run for it? That's the only thing I can think of. Technically could make a run for it now. Because it's not that house. It's that house. Right? Right. She is touchy. Oh dear. Okay, what do we have? Restores a large amount of sanity, cures most mental ailments. Increase the stamina for 1 minute, reduces health max for 2 minutes afterwards. I mean, we could take this and run. What's that? Lighthouse? Shit. Oh, good. Is there no other way to get in here? Shit. So this way. Do I have to go all the way around? It doesn't seem like a plausible plan. I got at the moment. Okay, so this is the sea. Okay, this is where we were when... before. Making sure there's nothing. Oh yeah, here's that guy. Splints. Fix fractures and restores moderate amount of health. Palamine broke his leg in the war, and Splint saved him. He can't walk, but he's alive. I haven't noticed having a broken leg yet, but I feel like we might need one. Bandage. Okay. Let me climb the rock. So this is a dead end. Oops, oops. I can't swim. I can't swim. I can't swim. I did not realize that. Well, now we know that stupid door's locked. So I need to look for another way. It's not gonna let me see anything. Yeah, there is somebody in that building. There goes my theory that they can't go inside. Actually, that might be, Bethan. Yeah, the ugly yellow house. How do we get inside of it? I don't see that as an opening. Maybe I have to go across there. Go this way to get here. Or here. I don't like these options. Oh dear. Just when I need the splint. So that's how you break a bone. Good to know. My guess is we're gonna die here, so I'm not really too worried about it. Oh shit, there's another one. Okay, we're doing some investigating. So there's nothing here to get in. There's no way to get in here. Did I seriously just outrun them all? Damn. Okay. Okay, so if I get in here, then there's dogs. Physical resistance, I wonder if that's what I think it is. Could be why I'm dying so easily. So let's actually do that. And now we'll get 5%. no way out here. That's all boarded up. This door's messed up. You have to go around this way. Or maybe around this way? Let's go back to that other house. Come on. Still wounded. Wish I knew what broke these. This goes back out here. Oh, I think she wants to see him first.
Not quite the expected adventure, right? How can I help? A copy I made of Stanley's upcoming book, Kingsport Folktales. Do not tell him I did such a thing. He will get in a right lather.
Shit.
Somehow the ink has bested the sea. The problem is Stanley's penmanship. Absolutely atrocious. How well you still know me after all this time. Let's take a look-see.
Found a purple tablet made me feel quite lightheaded.
Thinking on old studies, I believe the keepers closed the gate with a living seal, infusing the stones with their own life force.
Surely that's not safe.
Yes, they would have gradually died, but such a leeching ritual is powerful. I can read an echo from what's within.
Take a look at this one.
Dreams of conflict, thoughts of hushed jealousy, a brother changed, a murder of unspoken love. Where was it?
On a dead man's desk, the building was called Brasco's.
Erwin, the younger brother. He was grieving over someone that wasn't his. The thought breaks my heart.
gonna save here and we're gonna call it a night. After I make some stuff. Okay, so we got the bandages. I have a wound. Okay. You too, White Star. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna switch us over to fish mode. And like I said, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.